This is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and CASA volunteers are doing amazing things helping abused children in our community, but they need your help. We have Angie Blummel, who is here, and also Amy Boydston, and thank you ladies for coming. There is so much work to be done, and you do need help. Tell us about the work first. Let's talk about what's happening for abused children.
CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and our volunteers advocate for abused and neglected children who are under court protection. They work closely with our staff to ensure that judges have the best information possible to make decisions about where they'll live, the educational, therapeutic, and medical needs they may have.
So you really cover the full spectrum of making sure that child is healthy and has the ability to begin to thrive. But you need more volunteers. Let's talk about that.
We do. Right now, our CASA programs on both the Kansas side and Missouri side are expected to serve more than 1,700 children just this year. However, unfortunately, that is just a fraction of the number of kids that are in foster care in the metro area on both sides of our state line. So we are always looking for volunteers. It is an incredible volunteer opportunity for those that are looking for something where they can really build a long-term relationship with a child and really see the impact of their work. This is not done in a day, but it is something that anyone who really has a heart for helping kids would be a wonderful fit to be a CASA. It's extremely flexible, and we provide a lot of training and support for our volunteers.
So what all do they need to have? Lots of time? Is this an on-call situation? What's involved?
So our volunteers often, think they might need some special background or training in child development. Really, they just need to have a heart for serving children, and we will provide training and support through our staff.
So they're not alone. They're not like, okay, go out there, help this child.
Right.
Because this is a very serious situation. What are these kids really dealing with? What's going on with them? What is the abuse? Is it physical, mental? What?
It really runs the gamut of various types of child maltreatment. Some kids are removed from their home due to physical or sexual abuse. A large number of the children that we work with, it's chronic and very serious neglect. Sometimes there are other forms of violence happening in the family. Substance abuse certainly plays an important issue in recent years in not really families having a lot of resources and just the ability to create a safe and nurturing environment. So when those kids have to come into the foster care system, there is a lot of transition involved and a lot of unknown, and our CASA volunteers are really the guide for those kids and will stay with them despite turnover in caseworkers, despite changes in foster homes, in schools. They will have a partner in their CASA volunteers to help them navigate this sometimes very challenging system.
All right, so if people want to be volunteers, or if they just want to give financial donations, because you guys, it takes money to run the program and to make this all work and to help our kids. 1,700 kids. That's pretty amazing that need our help. How can we do that?
Absolutely. So in a couple of ways, the easiest place to visit is our shared website, CASAKC.org, to learn more about volunteer opportunities and the special events we have coming up, or to make a donation.
All right, sounds good. Ladies, thanks so much for coming and for all that you're doing to help abused and neglected children, just to be there for them. That's great.
Thank you.
you.